Okay. Oh yeah, I've got stuff to sell. I forgot that I didn't do that last night before we quit.
No, no worry. I'll be joining up on you in just a sec. I have to swap off my hardcore character.
An ally joins the crusade, but our foes grow in strength.
Another helmet that I can't wear.
Yet. Although even at the end of the... Actually, no, you could wear it if you want.
I mean, it just doesn't have gem slots, is what I'm saying.
You could give it a gem slot.
Oh, can I do that now? Or is it just like a roll thing?
It's a roll thing. If you go over to the transmogrifier over here, or the enchant thing, if it has a stat you don't like that happens to be in the same slot that a slot could sit, then you can re-roll it to see if you get a slot. It costs money, but if you have a helmet that's a lot better, it can be a fairly decent way to do it.
It's not that much better. It
I
might not be worth it, yeah. So, where are we going?
I mean, it's... Okay, we are currently climb the pinnacle of heaven to the silver spires. That's actually putting us really near the end, if I remember right. So, great span is where we're at now.
I often came to this great span to meditate on things. It is not far now.
The Anger's council is no better than the primevals themselves. We are just pawns in their cruel game. And now, we help the worst of them all.
Oh, hell is really coming undone.
Well, I mean, this is technically heaven.
Yeah, heaven.
It's not doing well, though, no. Tourism is down. But we are getting to the point where, you know, this is... Near the end of the game, you gotta raise the stakes a bit.
Angels.
They do make some very amusing, like, death animations, these guys.
Spinning around in circles, those death thing things.
Getting hauled back into a portal beneath their own feet.
Your suffering is over, Angel.
Ooh, shit, boss. Ooh, crap. That might hurt a bit.
Yeah, I'm glad I managed to halfway run out of that at least.
Well, if you find it hard to run out, you can also equip skills that'll give you, like, temporary shields and stuff. I think some of your laws give you that.
You can also just use Falling Sword, I guess, to get rid of it.
Actually, yeah, that probably would work.
Nothing over here.
Doesn't appear so.
Your suffering is over, Angel. Your suffering is over, Angel.
Ooh, chest.
Okay.
These guys are big, but they're not really as dangerous as they look, I guess.
They can hit pretty hard if they actually get a swing off on you. But, I mean, at this point in the game, you're also a tank. Short of a boss, it'd be pretty hard to kill you with any normal attack. I'm a lot squishier. If they hit me, I lose a good chunk of my health. Although at least right now, I think to make up for that, my attack power is significantly higher. As long as I have bodies around, at least.
Right.
I mean, I like playing, you know, having my corpse explosion and such, but man, it's a little bit of a pain that I can do so little damage if I don't have bodies to consume.
Look at the destruction Diablo has wrought. We do not stop him. This is the future of all creation.
If we go around the edge, we should probably find the thing we're looking for. Which is basically just a way up at this point. Just try to look past all the murder. This place is basically a Metalocalypse song.
Duncan Hill's coffee jingle.
This song is called Heaven Slaughter.
I think it's funny just the influence they have. Once they made that coffee jingle, like the sales went up for that specific brand like thousands of percentages.
Oh yeah, and like the logo has changed from that like kindly old guy to, you know, death metal paint.
Like chaff before the wind.
Okay, here's the way up. The pinnacle of heaven. I think this is the boss. Which, if you can give me a sec, I'm going to swap one of my skills out.
Oh, okay. I'll look at mine. It's been a bit since I checked them.
Demons after a time, and he began to secretly conspire with demons in order to forge a peace. The demoness Lilith became his greatest ally in the Hells, and many other demons and angels joined his cause.
Kind of wanted to like switch up like something like my primary just to see what it might, maybe what I can do.
Well, wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea. I'm going to start summoning a lot of people. This may get a little confusing looking, but I have a skeletal posse.
Level 61, I can do bombardment.
Nice. Well, you'll get that pretty soon.
We thought ourselves the masters of all creation. Our arrogance was our downfall.
Not that. Try that. I'm going to use Smite for my main attack now.
Alright, it's a good one.
Instead
Oh,
of
this isn't actually Diablo, this is just one of his helpers. Or is it? Who is this? Oh, this is one of the angels, I think. Or no.
The gate has
It's just
been
an event.
opened, Nephilim.
You were a fine commander, Tyrion.
It was an honor, but this is the moment.
I think this actually is it. Crystal Arch. Lord of Terror.
Oh.
So this boss fight actually might be a little dangerous, if I remember right. It has like I think 3 phases. We're probably still going to breeze through it, but at least in higher difficulties.
Can I
or
change up
playing...
I can't change skills, can't not do like.
No.
Alright, well I'm just gonna have to go with what I got.
Where'd she go? So yeah, this is what Leah's now become. Oop, we've been stunned, so phase 2.
That loading screen. That kind of kills the momentum a little bit.
Well, I mean, when the game first came out, like this would have taken a long time to get to. I mean, these phases lasted minutes when the game first launched. And if we were playing this on higher difficulties, it would still last, like, full minutes.
We gotta find them again? Oh, there she is.
Yep. Although killing our doppelgangers is probably a better idea. Shit, I got grabbed. I've been eaten. No!
Am I stunned or something? What does that mean when it's like, I got little like yellow bubbles around me?
I don't know, actually. I think it's probably some side effect of my character.
Man, she always disappears as soon as I do the falling sword thing.
Yeah, this phase used to be a real nightmare to fight through. Especially as the clones, you know, they actually do hit pretty damn hard.
Not ready yet.
Oh, don't stand on the cracks if you can help it. Okay, giant ass attack. Yep, that hurts really bad. And you can keep hitting her on the way down.
Stuff.
Drops a lot of money. Ooh, two-handed mace. So yeah, check the stuff you got, then we can go, oh, I got the fucking furnace! That's like one of the best epics to get.
Of
Yeah,
course,
there's
I
no
would get
slot,
2
though.
legendary belts.
Still possibly quite good. I mean, honestly, there's a legendary belt you want almost more than anything. Let me see which ones you get. The one I got was this thing. Vigilant belt, it's just his stats. The other one, chance to create a chaos heal that binds and slows enemies. That's actually pretty good.
It's a nice mace.
Yeah,
Better
that is
than the one I got now.
Well, the big thing is it actually increases damage against elites. So any elite mob, any boss, any mini boss, they all take 50% more damage.
So 1500 damage.
Yep.
Nice.
Although, if you roll it properly, that was actually pretty well rolled, I guess, but... Alright. So, what I recommend is once we traveled this arc, we get to town, and then we basically reload the game and see if we can up the difficulty.
Okay.
If you feel comfortable with the difficulty going up, at least.
I think so.
We just need to get to town first, I think. Let me just change this around.
We just port there? Or are we like in a weird spot?
We just need to fight our way to it. So this is the chapter of the game that was added after release.
People are dying in that city, lad. I will not abandon them.
You and Tyrael need to form a plan. We must find Malthea.
If I remember right, this is actually,
March.
well, the enemy of this expansion is actually not a demon, but an angel that went kind of nuts. Authentically, a pretty hard boss fight, too. Mostly just because he has a few attacks that are near instant kills, and does shit like this.
Damn it, the gates! I must get inside this city and stop the killing.
Need to stop the killing, so I can get in there and start killing things.
Dead end.
Seems so.
popping up off the ground.
Yep, this guy tends to revive the undead, so... moldering waterways.
Worms.
You'd think after defeating Satan, we'd be, like, somewhat, you know, in better shape than digging through the sewers. But we are also almost level 60 now, which is, I think, where most of the original base skills unlock.
Stop! Don't go out into the streets.
Oh, there's a merchant over here if you have to sell anything.
The world.
And they're on
General
their way. I will. I swear it.
I think I'm okay.
Alright. Alright, I'm good.
Come on, you guys aren't even, like, you're just annoying at this point.
Feeling a bit overpowered?
I mean, I don't know, they're just slowing us down, is all they're doing.
Yep. Well, here, this is the spot up ahead. So once we get a warp point opened, then move on. Actually, might even be able to do adventure mode now. I don't remember. Level 60. Alright.
It's kind of crazy that as soon as you hit level 60 or so, that you've actually just beat the game. It's kind of like it's planned that way.
Malthael's armies attacking
Well, actually, when I played the game on normal the first time, I think I beat the game at like 30 or 40.
Oh, really?
I mean, you were... Yeah, back in the original, like... original balancing of it, I guess. So yeah, as you can probably guess, everything's going well in here.
What is it?
A death maiden! Stop her!
Your soul is mine.
We must do everything in our power to slow the Nephilim down, so that the collection of souls is...
Let's end this madness.
I know
But why?
there are
And
many...
you
Talk, talk, talk.
Yak, yak, yak!
The guy did a
bunch
bad thing, we gotta kill him, okay.
Yada yada yada, murder everything. Got it.
These crucibles and cut off Malthael's supply of
Okay, so I think once we get to the center of town here, we've got our warp point.
Here's my stash.
Yeah, maybe not. I thought we had a warp point, but apparently it's not active yet.
I'm just gonna look over some stuff real quick.
Yeah, take your time. Take your time. I still can't replace my helmet because that goddamn thing, you know, the gem slot. My helmet has got to be like low level now. Yeah, it's a little 50. Actually, 57 ain't bad, I guess.
Where's that one chick at that removes?
Gems?
Yeah.
It's this guy over here. Covetous Shen.
Oh, yeah. I said chick, I thought it was a girl. Sorry, covetous dude.
Yeah. Shen could still be a girl's name, I suppose. So much money.
You ask who's to blame for this doom? All
Alright, I think we We still don't have a warp point, though. I would have thought we'd have one by now.
Petty idols. The Zakarum are gone, and the order of Malthael now rises. Praise Malthael, and your souls may yet be saved.
Okay, so it wants us to go to Westmarch Commons.
Donate to the
Where's the blacksmith at? I want to smelt everything.
Oh, he's right here. You might actually have some new stuff you can make, too.
Why would the angels do this to us?
What are you saying? This is obviously
Nah,
the
nothing that's really amazing. It's all kind of garbage. Unfortunately. It's like
That
really
makes sense at
bad.
the moment.
Like,
If you actually should set it to like highest usable, which usually makes it a little better. Okay,
Yeah,
we have a warp point. So we can kill these things, then quit out and start the game on a higher difficulty, as there's pretty much no downside to that. Alright, so basically you need to just hit escape, hit leave game, and yeah. Depends on how confident we're feeling here.
An ally has abandoned the fight.
oh, there we go.
So you need to go to game settings, I think. Or, yeah, game settings on the left, and then modify to up the difficulty.
Oh wow, I can go all the way to Torment 6.
I think Torment 1 might be a good starting place, just to see how badly we get wrecked. We might do okay, I'm not sure.
Okay, well, it is officially switched. Now we can get destroyed.
Yep.